Next, I have a review for Detective Pikachu. I saw Detective Pikachu Thursday.
Okay, I did too.
Oh, you did see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw it on Thursday.
Oh, cool. I wonder if you went to the same time I did. 7 o'clock? District? No?
Oh, 6:10 at the district.
Oh, I went at 7.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
That is really funny.
That happened to me with another friend of mine. We went to I went to go see Endgame for the second time. I went at 7, and he went, I think, at the 6:30 showing. And I thought I heard my name, someone calling my name as I was walking, but I kind of ignored it. Because I didn't want to turn around and it not be for me. And then I found out, it was him. But anyways, that aside, Detective Pikachu. What'd you think of it? So, well, I guess let's do a little synopsis, I guess. If you haven't heard of Pokemon, which I don't know how you haven't, especially if you're watching the show, the movie is basically where all the Pokemon live together in
Rhyme City.
In Rhyme City, where they're supposed to be all harmonious and working together and living. Everyone has their own main Pokemon that they have with them.
Yeah.
You know.
That partner Pokemon is what
there
they
you
call
go,
it.
partner Pokemon, yeah. And yeah, so if you saw the trailer, it's about this. What's his name? I already forgot his name. Tim. Tim comes back because he heard his father died in a car accident, and he left his Pikachu was the only one that survived. That talks, and only he can understand him. So, what'd you think of it?
I thought it was so insanely fun. I legit had a smile on my face the entire time. I felt like a little kid.
Oh yeah, same. Yeah, I had so much fun watching this. The beginning of it just showing how nonchalantly you can see Pokemon in the background just going through their everyday normal stuff with their humans, with their partners, and just walking around, and then you just see random Pidgeys and Pidgeotos just flying in the sky.
Yes. For 20 years, I knew that if they just tried doing a live-action Pokemon movie, it would work. It took 20 years, but they did it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the movie was so good. I think that was my favorite part of the entire movie, was just trying to catch not catch them all, but catch all.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, trying to see which Pokemon is out there, and there's Bulbasaur or whatever, just catching them all on screen, and just seeing them in the background was just so freaking awesome to watch.
Yeah, I giggled so much every time I saw it. It was very weird.
Yeah, it's this is the world I want to live in,
right? It was so fun.
I want my own partner Pokemon. I want my own Psyduck.
But then on top of it, the casting and the acting, I thought was just good enough that you really believed, that they were in this world and they were really talking to.
Oh yeah,
these Pokemon.
Oh totally. Yeah, the acting in this was really good.
Because it's hard to sell a world when it's 50% CGI.
Yeah,
maybe even more.
Probably way more than that. But yeah, just watching the two actors, I should say, Justice Smith and Catherine Newton, interacting with their Pokemon, and it was.
Oh yeah, Justice Smith was brilliant.
He was so good in this.
Yeah,
he was amazing in this, and
it's hard to act against nothing, a blue ball or whatever they were holding.
Right, exactly, whatever.
But he cared about that blue ball so much.
That's what I saw him in. He was in Jurassic Park. I remember now. Okay. I was trying to figure out where I saw him earlier. And Bill Nighy is in this.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know. It took me a while to recognize him. But I love his work with in the Edgar Wright movies.
Oh, okay.
He was in Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Plays his stepfather.
Davy Jones, all the pirate movies.
I haven't seen any of those pirate movies.
Okay, we'll move on.
But yeah, he's a great actor, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say about this movie other than like it was everything I hoped for.
Yeah, same.
Like
before, I remember people are reading that people were upset of how the Pokemon looked, but I loved it. I thought they looked exactly like they would look if they were here in front of us.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Like, I never had an issue with how they looked. I thought, like, wow, like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, Pikachu would be furry, you know, or fluffy or whatever, you know. But yeah, it's basically like, I mean, well, in their world are like animals, you know, like like dogs or cats and birds for us, you know. That's their versions of that.
All the little cutscenes I loved, like when they panned and show like just Pidgeys flying, or you just saw
like a herd of Bulbasaurs.
Yeah, the herd of like all the little things, and it was so fun. Yeah, I was just smiling the whole time. The movie made me so happy.
Yeah, me too. It is a children's movie, which of course it's gonna be a children's movie. Well, yeah,
it's a family
show. Like some of the dialogue too some of the dialogue was great, but like there are some points where it's just like, okay, they gotta explain this for the kids. So like some of the dialogue was very what's the word? When they had to spell it out for you on screen. Exposition.
Oh yeah, exposition.
Yeah. Like, you know, you're like, I'm feeling this right now, or you know, basically that. But Ryan Reynolds just does it in a way that he pulls it off.
Oh yeah.
You know, he just pulls off like that. You know, exposition. Like, let's just talk about this. Like, oh god, he was so good in this movie.
He was. And he had his typical, you know, Ryan Reynolds trademark wit, but they give him just enough extra stuff to act on. Yeah. And it works really well.
So if you saw our trailer reaction to this, I didn't like that it was Ryan Reynolds.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
Yeah, I had issues like, come on, just Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds. Like, yeah, that's what people pay him for pretty much all the time. But... like with Deadpool and, you know, even fucking Green Lantern, like, I don't know, I just had issues with it because, like, I'd rather see someone or hear a different voice. Mm-hmm. I don't know who, you know, I know Mike said J.K. Simmons would have been perfect, too, to give that detective-like voice to Pikachu. Mm-hmm. But, you know, after watching the movie, yeah, I'll eat my words. I was wrong. I thought it was perfect. It worked very well. He managed to work cuteness into Pikachu. Not that Pikachu needed any more cuteness to it. But it was adorable. It was really adorable the way he voice acted Pikachu. Mm-hmm. I don't know how much spoilers should we get into? Should we get into spoiler territory?
No, we don't have to. I don't think so.
No.
Because there's not many spoilers. And...
they're like fan servicey stuff I do want to talk about.
Well, I noticed a lot. Like, I actually had not played the game Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, I haven't played Detective Pikachu.
I noticed a lot of fan service just for fans of the regular game series and then the television show.
Oh.
But there was a guy sitting, like, 2 chairs over, and he was having a way better time than I was having, so I'm assuming it was chock full of, like, video game references from Detective Pikachu.
Yeah. Yeah, I did notice most of the games that I've played, mm-hmm. and the TV show, because I did watch a TV show. Oh, Broken Wolf! Thanks for the subscription, the sub, dude. They subscribed for 2 months. Damn, you're 2 months now. Shit. Thanks, dude. What was I saying? Cool. Yeah. What was I saying? I got distracted. The video game stuff. Oh, yes, yeah. So, like, yeah, I noticed some of the video game things to it. I didn't play Detective Pikachu video game, but, like, there were other stuff from, like, the first Red and Blue, mm-hmm. and, like, even some of the other ones. Hey, you got our emote, the goat emote. Welcome, Wolf. Yeah, dude, I had so much fun in that theater watching it, but I was sitting next to someone who was also liked it, but like halfway through the movie, she just got up and left and never came back.
What?
Yeah, I was like, wow, really? And yeah, I couldn't believe that. Which I can kind of believe because it was catered to children, you know. But at the same time, like if you're a fan of fucking Pokemon, like
I would argue that it's definitely a family film, but I don't know if it's catered to kids because I don't know about your audience, but there was only maybe a handful of actual kids in mind, and like most of the people were like around my age, and then I even saw like what looked like grandparents in the audience too. So like it's a movie that was clearly made for a very large age range. So if you're a fan of Pokemon in any way, I think you'll like this film.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless of age.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a fan of Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
How can you not? It makes me want to go back and start playing the game again.
Oh yeah. I was on such like a high from that, like afterwards. I was like, okay, I need to watch more stuff like this. So I ended up like binge watching all the Guardians of the Galaxies, but it was the only things I could think of that had that fun, like hilarious cartoon appeal without actually being
energy,
a cartoon.
Yeah. Go see it if you haven't seen it. Wolf, I don't know if you're a fan of Pokemon or anyone out there who's watching. I'm sure you already have, but we absolutely loved it, and I hope there's another one.
Yes, I hope so.
Which I don't see why there wouldn't be another one. This might be the first video game movie to actually make money.
Well, I want to see a real, like, I loved Detective Pikachu, like, in every way, but I want to see a real Pokemon adventure film. Like, I would even be fine with them using,
just like
past stories.
Just like them actually going to collect badges and...
Yeah.
That would be good.
Can't you picture, like, this is never going to happen, but, like, a Netflix or HBO quality type show, but that was live-action Pokemon?
Oh, yeah. I'd absolutely...
Like, how badass would that be?
Yeah. That would be fucking awesome. I want to see that. I do want to see it again because I'm sure I missed some stuff. I love the way it started. With him trying to catch the Marowak.
It's a very Pokemon movie start.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately I've seen them all.
I haven't seen all of the Pokemon movies.
Oh, they get interesting.
Yeah, I need to. Wolf, I'm a fan of Pokemon, but I don't follow the games or show. I just follow like who the Pokemon are.
Well, they look pretty cool all by themselves.
Yeah, even alone, so they are pretty cool. You haven't even played Pokemon Go? Because everyone played that. I just wanted to see this movie because of the live-action Charizard and Mewtwo. Oh, yeah.
They both looked great.
They looked really good. The Charizard looked like a dinosaur.
Like darker Charizard. And grittier.
Yeah,
But it made sense.
Well, you would imagine in your head a Charizard would look like in real life. That's how it kind of felt.
Yeah. Same with Mewtwo.
Yeah. Mewtwo was awesome. We didn't see Mew though. That's what I realized because like Mewtwo is, as I mentioned in the movies, DNA from Mew, which I was kind of hoping we would see, unless I missed it. I don't think I saw Mew.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
But you're right. It's possible. Maybe he could have been in the background somewhere, or
maybe saving for the sequel.
Maybe, but Mew's not a bad guy or a bad Pokemon.
No. But yeah, I'm gonna see this movie again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
And then I'm probably gonna pick up my Let's Go Pokemon later tonight.
Have you not played that yet?
I have. I just kind of stopped playing it for a while.
Oh, okay.
Just because it's kind of the same.
It's redundant, but it's still fun.
Yeah. But yeah, it is still fun. I don't like though the catching system for it. Because, I remember when you played the original one, you actually have to weaken the Pokemon in order to capture it. And this one, you just have to make sure you throw the ball right, like in Pokemon Go. But I get that they're trying to please everyone who's played Pokemon Go to get many people to buy it.
Well,
But the next one's going to be different, I'm sure. So, which I'm super excited about.
Well, I'm never super excited for the Pokemon games, but because they always disappoint me.
Really?
Yeah, but I played them all.
I don't.
I just want it to feel like an MMO, like a Pokemon MMO, and they never do. I just always feel like they've created such this like an interesting world that is supposed to be totally endless.
Yeah.
But they, like the games, I feel so confined.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome if they did that in the next one.